Hey Downton fans, or anyone who needs a quick catch-up. Welcome to our recap of Downton Abbey Season 5, Episode 4. This episode is packed with drama, relationship woes, and surprising developments both upstairs and downstairs. Let's dive right in. We kick off with the unexpected return of Thomas Barrow to Downton Abbey. Despite his absence, Mr. Carson wastes no time putting him back to work. Meanwhile, the family is gathered for luncheon. They discuss Mr. Wavel's development plans for the estate and Rose's father's impending visit. There's also concern for impoverished Russian exiles in London, prompting Violet and Rosamond to visit them. In a significant development, Lord Merton unexpectedly proposes marriage to Isobel Crawley. Back at Downton, a suggestion to help Barrow is dismissed, leaving him visibly distressed. Later, Mrs. Baxter discovers Thomas's distress and substance use, hinting at his struggles. Upstairs, Lady Mary heads to London, determined to end things with Lord Gillingham. Back home, Robert hears from Mrs. Patmore about her fight to include Archie's name on the war memorial. Edith gets a glimmer of hope regarding Michael Gregson's disappearance as news surfaces of a trial in Munich involving a group of thugs he might have encountered. In London, Mary attends a fashion exhibition and runs into Gillingham's former fiancée, Miss Elaine Fox, alongside Charles Blake. Secretly, Edith continues her visits to see her daughter Marigold at Yew Tree Farm, much to Mr. Drew's concern. Preparations for guests at Downton create extra work for Molesley. Robert and Cora anticipate the arrival of art historian Mr. Bricker. Mary finally breaks things off with Gillingham over dinner in London. Back at Downton, Violet tries to smooth over family tensions, including Edith's ongoing grief and a potential scandal involving Susan, which Lord Cinderby enlists Violet's help with. Isobel proposes inviting the outspoken Miss Bunting to dinner, which Robert surprisingly agrees to. Dinner at Downton turns into a powder keg with Sarah Bunting in attendance, alongside the art historian Mr. Bricker. Thomas inquires about Baxter, but she rebuffs him. Tension rises as Robert is irritated by Mr. Bricker's topic of conversation and Miss Bunting's comments, especially when Daisy's lessons are brought up. Robert loses his temper, directly confronting Daisy in front of everyone before demanding that Miss Bunting leave Downton and never return. Later, Robert and Cora argue in their room about Bunting and Cora's perceived flirting with Bricker. Daisy, emboldened by Bunting's spirit despite the chaos, offers to write a letter to the War Office on Mrs. Patmore's behalf about Archie. But the most worrying development comes when Mrs. Hughes, Robert and the constable discuss a police report placing Anna in Piccadilly the day Mr. Green died, raising serious questions about her involvement. The episode concludes with Violet and Rosamond discussing Susan, who is apparently furious that the family has taken him in. Later, while walking with Tom and Mary, Robert apologizes to Tom for provoking him during past arguments, and Tom accepts. Robert then reveals his changed perspective on the estate's development. He's decided against Wavel's potentially destructive plans, opting instead to find a builder who will integrate with the village and ensure responsible expansion, even if it's harder. And that's a wrap for this eventful episode. We're left wondering about Anna's fate with the police, Isobel's decision on Lord Merton's proposal, Edith's search for answers about Michael and the secrecy around Marigold, and the future of Downton's development. Plus, the impact of that explosive dinner party is sure to linger. What did you think of the episode? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Downton recaps.